Okay. I'm gonna be playing a horror mod today. It's called The Broken Script. And I'm gonna be honest, I've never really played a horror mod before. I've played plenty of horror maps, but I've never actually... okay, just straight to the create world screen, alright. I've never really played a horror mod before. I've seen this one, like, recommended to me a lot on YouTube, and to truth be told, I've never actually, gone really interested into it. Till I suddenly just saw April Ryan just, like, play this, and it's just like, okay, maybe it is that good then. Maybe it's not like some horror slop or whatever. Game mode, go away. This place is not for you. Come on, man, what are you talking about? This place is for me. This is my world, boy. Can't tell me what to do. Okay, and obligatory seed number. Yeah, right. Oh, okay. Why is it in 4x3? Even is this frame rate? Can't even see. What? I'm turning down my options. Why is the max frame rate 10? I didn't set it to that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get this running 100%, so whatever. Let's just roll with it. Yeah, first time ever playing a horror mod. Okay. Sure. Yeah, first time ever playing a horror mod. Again. I have to emphasize this. First time ever playing a horror mod. I've played a bunch of horror maps, but I've never played a horror mod, so I'm just gonna... I really like to see how this goes, you know? Stop giving me hints, man. I've played this game for 10 years now. Like, I don't need the hints. I know how to play. Oh, jeebus, man. So slow and laggy. Like, what is this, man? The Herobrine live stream?
Him! He is him!
Like, jeebus. So laggy. So I'm going into this mostly blind, I guess. I haven't seen much of this at all, as I've already sort of, I guess, detailed. The only thing I've really heard about this mod is that it's a sort of like paranoia thing. It's not like FNAF jump scares all around. It's just slowly like tries to get you, you know? It's like that whole paranoia mechanic in that one horror game at GameCube. I forgot what it's called. Should get a pickaxe and start getting some stone tools, actually. What's the plan, Stan? God, man, I swear, it feels like this filter is, like, getting stronger, but at the same time, I don't think it actually is. So weird. You know, that music's a little loud. I gotta turn it down. 6%, that's more like it. Alright. I don't know how much stone I'm gonna be collecting, but... I'm sorry? Why don't they get that achievement now? Is that just gonna be a part of, like, this whole mod? Just, like, small things changing without you even noticing? I wouldn't be surprised if that sort of weird, so, like, delayed achievement there was a part of it. Really? Skeleton? Where is it? Okay, it's real close. Monster Hunter, yay. Okay, like, has the spawn rate increased or something? Why are there so many skeletons? Jeebus. Don't even have my keybinds either. I can finally sprint. God, this game's so unoptimized, man. Holy crap. Hold on a second. Why is the max frame rate 60? I set it to 100. It's another part of this mod. It's just gonna be changing options around without me even noticing. Whatever, man. You know, I was about to say, The most scariest thing so far is that there's barely any animals around. Here we are. Chicken jockey. Okay, why is there a zombie already? There usually aren't that many mobs here. On the first day. Oh, really, man? You know, got a couple bones. Maybe I could tame a wolf. That might be a good idea, actually. Who knows? The monster might look like dogs. Huh? That better not be a server thing. Because whenever you do single player, usually you'll just end up having, you'll just end up be hosting a multiplayer server, no matter if you're doing single player or not. I'm hoping that's just single player lag, it's not actually just a thing with the mod. That would really suck, wouldn't it? I got a ravine here, that's cool. What would be a good place to build a house? Hey! One barn! Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I could vibe with that. What was that lag spike there? Oh, man, come on. What? Why is the sun? Huh? Well, I was expecting that, I'll say that much. You know, for once, something that's actually horror-related is spooking me for once. Usually the horror maps I play are just, like, not that scary. Except the Orphanage, that's actually a pretty good horror map. Oh god, what is this? This says... Where the hell did I build that house? God. You know, I usually don't even get that scared, to be honest, either. The only time I've ever really been, like, traumatized whatever is when I watch popular MMOs play flat. Popular MMOs play FNAF. There we go. God. For a decade speech pathology, nothing to show for it. Jeez, man. You know, it went to being night pretty quickly. Where's my wood? Where did my wood go? Where did my wood go? Oh, there it is. And it's my iron too. Alright. You know, usually I would play on keep inventory, but like, I don't know, man. This is a unique experience. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if a monster came out right now. That's my Smitty prediction right here. Well, my first impressions so far, interesting to say the least. I wasn't expecting something like that to happen so soon. Can definitely see why people, fear this mod. I mean, oh. It's the first Minecraft, horror experience in a long time to actually genuinely spook me. I don't know what's scary about this. The fact that I just randomly died, or the fact there's no monsters right now. Something tells me I should be maybe a little worried about the fact there's no one here. Why you stop moving? Yeah, I feel like that's not normal, but, you know, you never know. It could just be server lag. You know, it's definitely a rookie mistake to start building a house this late in the day. In a horror mod of all things. But I could probably get by. It's also possible that the AI could have bugged out a little, who knows. How you doing, boy? See you doing well as a guard dog so far. Okay, that's interesting. So, is anything gonna happen, or... Oh, whatever. I'm sure something will eventually happen. It's just trying to spook me even more until suddenly something happens. I know how horror games work, can't fool me. Why'd I do that? Oh, god damn it, didn't pick up my cobblestone. Damn it. It's not a rookie mistake. Not picking up the cobblestone I just dropped. I mean, I probably should be leaving out my dog here either, but I don't know, he could be fine. It's not like a monster's gonna go after a dog, right? Right? You know, for a horror mod, it sure is off to a slow start so far. Though that's really just the point of this. It's meant to start off slow, ease you into it, then eventually start doing some stuff that's meant to spark paranoia. I mean, it's what the description said, so I guess I'll be taking their word for it. Okay, so it's on leg spike. Not exactly a good thing to have. I'm kinda hoping nothing bad happens right now. I should really check in my subtitles, but at the same time, everything seems normal. What? Bro, don't reverse speak me! Okay, so I'm now editing this video, and I've actually gone ahead and reversed whatever was said during that whole blue screen of death thing. It's not what I expected. It's actually quite interesting. I'll play it for you.
Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart as soon as we're finished collecting some error info.
I actually thought it'd be a whole lot more sinister than that, but hey, that's just horror, I guess. Anyway, so I'll let you go back to the video now. Bro, come on! You know, I'll admit, seeing that randomly is just the broken script. Okay, my heart's racing a little. But, you know, I'm still gonna, you know, soldier on. It's nothing, mate. Come on, it's Anzac Day. At least it's Anzac Day at the time we're recording this. Gotta man up, you know? Do the brave things all the soldiers World War I did. I'm sure they'd face evil horrors that beyond comprehension before. Okay, what the crap. That's not very nice, Mr. Broken Script. Do I have enough for cobblestone? Yes, I do. Finally, I can cook some food. You know, if Markiplier had played this, he'd probably just be screaming like a goddamn man-child. Yeah, I'm glad I'm a little, well, less frightened than that. I'm definitely not like a YouTuber that'll just scream for views. Though who knows, maybe something genuinely scary would happen and I actually start screaming for my goddamn life. The only thing that's really happened so far that has spooked me a little more is just that lag spike and the sudden blue screen of death thing. You know, the fact the game's lagging a little more than usual should be a bad omen right now. I will admit, I'm a little cowardly. I don't know if I want to go outside or not, but at the same time, I'd really like to finish the house. Hey, how you doing, buddy? All good? Yeah, we're all good. I'm just gonna ignore that. I'm sure nothing bad will happen after I just hear a random block break. I'll tell you what, I'm not paranoid. Ah, Music 11. Nice little tune to make me listen to. You know, that disc actually used to spook me out quite a lot when I played the Xbox 360 tutorial world. That was on my copy of Minecraft for Xbox 360. Huh. Is there extra fog too? I mean, it wouldn't be surprised if it was messing with my fog settings too. I mean, come on, it was messing with my FPS counter. Why would it not mess with everything else? I genuinely do not understand why I decided to set my FPS count at 10. Like, bro, I'm recording this for a video. I don't want my FPS that low. Though, I would at least thank you for making my FPS 60. I would prefer to my monitor's refresh rate of 100, but, you know, that's fine, that's fine. So you're trying to, like, make me go into the caves? I'm not really gonna do that right now. I'm fine with chilling in here. Got some iron I can smelt. Yeah, I'm gonna add another door just in case. You never know. You might need 2 doors. Okay, the extra lag, definitely doesn't help. Seems like every single time a bad thing's about to happen, there's just gonna be a lag spike. What a great way to ruin a horror experience. Just have bad hardware. So I can purposely tell when something bad's about to happen. In that case, I sure do enjoy using my very crappy school laptop just to record and even play this mod in the first place. Oh, was not expecting to hear C418's music here. And the horror music's back. Alright, cool. Thanks for the little bit of enjoyment I had. Was that grass noises? You know, I'm not gonna question it. It's trying to spook me. Trying to bait me to go outside, probably. God, so much coal here, man. Like, goddamn. You know, you usually don't get much from, like, man-made mine like that. I'm pleasantly surprised. I knew there was extra fog there! I knew it! You know, really gotta fix up that door, too. Though, honestly, it might be better just to have it that way. I might need the extra split second when I'm being chased by... Aw. Well, if you don't want to come to my house, that's okay. At least I got some company at the very least. Can't say that much for A.B. Ryan or whoever the hell's played this. You know what? I'm not even afraid anymore! Can't wait for that Home Alone reference to bite me in the ass. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still a little tensed up. Nothing's happened so far. Well, at least nothing spooky has happened in a few minutes since whatever that blue screen thing started happening. Alright, let's cook some more food while I'm at it. You know, I'm eventually gonna have to start going in the caves and mine some more. Maybe some extra spooky stuff will start happening if I go down the caves. I mean, come on, there's been creepypastas about, weird, scary stuff happening in caves for pretty much since Minecraft's inception. Like, White Eyes, that eventually started the whole Herobrine creepypasta. Yeah, that was quite a long time ago, and yeah. Oh, hey there. You wanna come in? There we go. What? Oh. Just went in the mines. Ah, my dog truly does yearn for the mines. And that's another Minecraft movie reference. Add that to the counter. It's been raining for quite some time now. Was the game just coded to rain forever once it starts raining? Alright, some creepers here. There you are. Invalid operation? Alright, I'm a programmer. I can decipher what that means. Here I am. Ah! You want to engage in a battle of fisticuffs, huh? I'll smash your bloody head in. I'm not British. I'm Australian. Oh, lag spike. That's not exactly great. Jeepers, man. So many creepers. Holy crap. Oh, well. I'll get some iron. Yeah, I thought I saw something for a second, but I think I'm geeking. You know, it'd be real funny if suddenly all my torches start breaking. Check in, jockey! I wonder how long I've been playing for. Because, like, there has been many interesting things happening, and yet... Oh. Dog, what are you doing? Ah, get him! Get him! Yeah, get him, boy! I wonder why he's running and not shooting. Might be because it was being chased by a wolf, but who knows? Maybe there's a bigger picture here. So then I go back and smelt the iron I already have. That might be a good idea. You know, I'm facing Eldritch Horror, might as well play smart. Isn't it nice, just having a furnace cooking all your meats and iron. In a cursed little haunted world where anything spooky could truly happen in a moment's notice. This might be the only respite I really get, if I'm gonna be honest. Those chat messages were pretty ominous, I'd say. You know, I don't really do Java, I've done Python, but who knows, that could be an actual real error. Okay, never mind, that is not how an OpenGL error works. I don't know much about OpenGL, but I know that much. So, the thing that joined my game was some entity called NULL. Oh. Thank you for doing that. You know, that filter was starting to get a little annoying. You know, with not being able to see everything and all. Finally got some real estate on my space now. My screen. Thanks. Alright, nothing's happening out there. At least don't think. Could make some pets. Activity detected? The FPS decreased to 15? Okay, whoever you are, you're really starting to piss me off now. You've changed my FPS, max FPS way too much, man. Holy crap. How annoying. You hear that? You're annoying, little bitch. Hey. Hey! Come and find me, why don't ya? And then the monster comes and kills me. And that'll be so funny if that happens. Yeah, no, it's okay, man. I'm just clickbaiting. You should know what I mean. Nothing like a bit of chicken jockey meat won't help. I know what you're saying. You know, I wonder if broken script speaks for the trees. Or the animals. You never know, it might be the Lorax that's the villain the whole time. I don't know why I thought a piece of wood from my house was an entity there. God. I think I might need to get new glasses at this point. My vision's just gonna be that bad. Okay, that's real funny, man. Real funny. But, you know, it's a good thing I had an extra door. Yeah, what you gonna do about that, mate? I got 2 doors. And you don't. Oh, wow. It stopped raining. You know, I thought it wouldn't have stopped raining at all. Because, like, you know, horror mods. Maybe we could make a ladder or something and have a 2nd floor. Come on, man. If you want some good content out of me, you gotta make things a little more interesting. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Man, a British guy playing a Minecraft horror mod video goes so hard right now if Luna's channel wasn't terminated or something. I don't know what the hell happened to it. You know, I didn't think I'd actually see sunlight at all. You never really know these horror mods. They might make something night indefinitely or make it rain indefinitely. Is the skeleton gonna burn or is it under a tree where it's got shade? Huh? Wait, hold up, what? Did it just become sunset again? What? Hold on a second. I don't think there even is a sun. There's no sun or moon. What? That's so weird. Is it because of the settings I did, or is it actually just the mod? I have no idea. Alright. Alright, Mr. Funny Man. What do you guys say to that? Hey, come on, man. Let me have my wood. Let me have my wood in peace. You know what? Gotta plant a tree. Do what Mr. Beast never could. Alright, that's another lag spike. Is anything interesting gonna happen now? You know, I've kind of been waiting on something happening, you know? You gonna show your face? What have I been recording for? 50 minutes! It's 48, but that's almost 50 minutes! Damn. Content's that dry, huh? Well, I guess if I want something really interesting to happen, I'm gonna have to go in the caves myself then. Alright. To content! How did I not notice this iron vein here? I have to wonder if that was just spawned in out of nowhere, or if this was actually just here the whole time. Alright, man, that's funny. You know, it's real funny. Haha. That's a laugh. If I truly want some content, I gotta venture out to the unknown. As unfortunate as it might be. You know, I'm not exactly the fearless type. But I think I could, get myself through. What even is this cave, man? This isn't even anything. No, you're really letting me down here. Good luck. Good luck to what? Did you just make it nighttime? Though I never hear normal Minecraft music in a while. Oh, but I can always find my way back. I wouldn't be surprised if the game just despawned my items immediately. Oh, I completely forgot about that ravine. Yeah, that's right. Skeleton's not there anymore. Good riddance. Right. Let's get this show on the road. Imagine being a skeleton and missing your one and only shot. You know, skeletons used to be a lot more stronger than that, I tell ya. Yeah, if I'm gonna die down this ravine, I might as well make sure I have an easy way to get back up. Oh! It's daytime again? Was expecting that. What? Man, you really out me a go saying what, like the server blight? Like, what was that? Why do I keep hearing a spider? I'm not seeing one anywhere. I mean, there's a spider right here, but I swear I could hear one much closer to me. For some reason. I wonder if that's a dungeon. Yeah. I don't understand why that's even there in the first place. Is that actually just a part of the game's world generation or what? See? Oh, funny. That's real funny, man. How about you stop carrying behind that wall and fight me like a man? Alright. Null by null. null.air.object.air.null.air.behind.empty-type player.receive data.invalid.reboot failed reset player data. That can't be my actual player UUID, right? What kind of song.exe bullcrap I'm gonna be experiencing now that I've read that? Could have sworn I heard a dirt walking on dirt sound effect there. You know, I've gone into this ravine a little unprepared, if I'm being honest. I've barely got any food. But at the same time, man, I just want my content. God, and I really hate copper too, man. It's so abundant. Like, why is it this abundant at all? I can't make armor out of it. Why do you want me to use it? It's barely got any uses whatsoever. None. What? Was that... Oh, wait, there's a glow look in there. There's a little glow there before it broke that block. Well, I guess this mod's achieved its one objective so far. Get me a little paranoid. It'll be real evil if I actually broke torches while I'm in these caves, man, because how am I going to find my way back if there's no torches to guide me? Intro Exhibit A. You know what? I'm leaving. Screw this, I'm out of here. Oh? I was expecting to find myself back in this cave. You know, I would be surprised if there was something following me right now. I mean, come on. Why are you facing backwards? You alright? Why was that nether block even there in the first place? It wasn't replacing any sort of block, I'm pretty sure. You're kind of failing and spooking me, man. Like, the first couple times, yeah, you're successful, but like, man, this time around, you're barely even doing anything.
I am placing blocks in, 'cause I'm in Minecraft. I am placing blocks in, 'cause I'm in Minecraft. Oh my god!
You know, I kind of forgot how quickly it can become nighttime in this game, honestly. Wait, what? What is that effect? Hold up. Why can't you just leave? Can you not bother me while I'm trying to play the game, man? Oh no! My durability bar! It's all black! Oh no! Spooky! And I broke the axe, breaking something that... Stop doing that. Man, I'm so used to Brock's bridging mechanics, man. I just can't. You know, I wonder what happens if I get full iron armor. Really, man? I'm not inactive at all. I'm very much actively playing the game by now. Can you just not do that? The classic, just dump everything in a chest. Dump everything in a chest strategy never goes wrong. You know, the fact that they're becoming increasingly less and less responding probably isn't good. That might indicate something that might be a little spooky, if you know what I'm saying. Do I say it again? Nah, I think I've overdone the joke at this point. Oh, my arm! Was that a terrorist? Ah. No thanks, man. No thanks. I should have made some boots. Actually, do I have enough? I got enough leather for boots, actually. I can make some right now. Probably one of the least... Probably one of the most annoying things been added in the Caves and Cliffs update. Also, what is this world generation, man? Why is the snow just covering this cave? Is there more to the story I'm not seeing here? Alright, I've been recording for almost an hour and a half now. If I wasn't editing this, it'd be movie length. Ah! Emeralds! I mean, that's not surprising considering that I'm in a mountain. Yeah, sure I'll enjoy. It's not like it's something I've already seen, so I'm not even that scared of it. It's like, wow, blue screen of death, how scary. I'm not even using Windows, buddy. Like, you think I'm scared just a blue screen? My brother in Christ, I use Linux. Like, I haven't used Windows in almost a year at this point, dude. Like, I'm not scared of a blue screen of death. Oh, I love playing around with my Windows desktop. The humble blue screen of death. Man, what kind of cave is this? It's barely got anything. You know, you really hyped me up with that blue screen of death, man. I thought I was actually going to see something actually spooky for once, but no. It's just the same old. Like, can't you make things just a little more interesting? You know, it's been several minutes now. Nothing else has happened. Like, I don't know what else to do. I don't know how else I'm gonna, like, get some spooky stuff to happen at this point. I've gone into every single cave I could. Nothing else has happened. I thought it was going to be set up to have an actual good horror experience, but no, it's just incredibly slow, boring, annoying. Like, what even is this, man? Oh. Alright, thanks for that. I'll actually play for a little longer now that that's happened. But finally, something's interesting is happening now. For once, my heart rate's going up. That's something you want to see in a horror mod. You know, the double doors, the double door setup I have here is kind of reminds me of the old PS1 Resident Evil loading screens where they just have like that slow door opening thing. It's like, what's gonna be on the outside of my house? Ooh, spooky. All right, it's almost been half an hour now. Ah, this again, really? You know what, I'll leave the full iron armor for maybe a little later. I've got leather. I'm sure I'll do just fine. So is anything else gonna happen? Am I finally gonna get to see something actually piss-inducing? Like, you gotta show me something that's actually gonna make me pee my pants? Or is that just gonna be it now? It's like, am I supposed to be progressing? Am I supposed to be going to the nether or something? It's like, what am I supposed to be doing right now? I have no idea. You know, instead of going in blind, how about I just watch a video of someone else playing it? Maybe I'll get an idea of how am I supposed to be progressing right now. Hey, you know what? That's a good idea.
Someone was following Stanley.
Okay, so I've done a bit of research. As it turns out, the entity is actually quite a lot more nuanced than I thought. You can actually speak to Null. And that's pretty interesting. And on top of that, I've apparently heard if you say his name, he gets mad. So, you know, I'm just gonna do just that, see what happens. Alright, I'm back. Is he in the world still? He is. Jeez, so laggy. Okay, that's... Thanks for the warm welcome, mate. The end is nigh. Oh! Here I am. Oh my god. Do I just rejoin? Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Wait, I'm dead. Whoa, what? What the hell? What's gonna happen once I get back home? That's so weird. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh god, my armor's almost completely broken. God damn. No response whatsoever. He does say stuff, but as you saw when I typed in his name and spelt it out, he did say something, but usually it does actually respond to you when you say something. No. Right. Oh, and another thing, that weird, the weird mossy cobblestone thing is actually a structure you spawned, and it also apparently means that if you break those structures, he gets mad at you. So my bad, G. Will the same thing happen again if I say his name? Should probably make another chest if I can. Really? Why? Don't grief my house, man. Come on. Typical griefer stuff. Making a lava cast. Can you at least let me rebuild my house for a sec? Right, well, I wonder what happens if you climb up this. I mean, honestly, this would give me a much better view over whatever the hell's happening around here. Maybe I might find another structure I might have made that I just didn't notice before. At least I'll know when I'm near my house. I've got this massive lava cast over here to tell me where my house is. Appreciate the landmark. Ah, it's giving me that effect again. Why can't you just leave? I already left, man. What are you talking about? I already left for a good hour. So, quit your whining, man. I did what you asked me to do before. Why don't you ask me to do it again? And yeah, I also saw a lot of different things that can happen as well, so my blind playthrough isn't exactly blind anymore, but what can you do? You know, I might as well just leave it here. Or do I break it so he's more angry and I get more content? I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh yeah, your book. Has it changed? No, not at all. Oh well. Guess that's it then. Whoa. Well, guess that's all I'm playing for now, so... bye, I guess.